Hello guys, I am at my storage unit and I'm getting ready for a market, and I thought I may as well show you guys how I do it, what little tricks I have, what branding I have, how I made some of the branding, because some of it's pretty interesting. And when I dive head first into anything, I go all out, above and beyond, and I want it to be like perfect because I'm a perfectionist. Watch along, you might actually get some tips. I'll give some insights of some of the things I did and how I did it. At the moment, I'm just trying to get into my storage unit. Do I remember the number? You'd hope so, I'm here every day. All right, now this is what I have got so far. Oh, there we go, that's better. Oh, it looks like a bit of a mess in here, but I can totally explain it. I packed some orders this afternoon, so I've got a bit of shit everywhere. These are some old tags. I actually got these made up custom. They got their foil in them and they look really cool. Home of Thrift, that is my business name, and that acronym is kind of my logo. These are just, as I sell things online, I just kind of take the tags off because I don't want to just throw them out. I want to reuse them. So unfortunately, the people online don't get to get one of these tags. Poor them. I'm sure they'll just chuck it in the bin anyway. So may as well recycle them, right? I don't know why that's there. That should be in my van because I'm always having to buy some out because I keep forgetting it. This is just a little stack of stuff that I got for my friend at the market, stuff that I've been collecting. You would have seen the Rock Revival jeans in that last video. This is a velvet, like a velour jacket that I was kind of sick of looking at. I've had it for ages, and I told my friend if she wanted it, she could have it, but she's going to try and sell it for me because she thinks it's like the vibe. Okay, so I'm going to get some light on in here and I'm going to show you what I'm about to do next. So for my lighting, I actually have, this is if I had my go again, I would probably get a bigger one of these just because it doesn't really last that long. If I'm here taking photos if I'm here taking photos for my online stuff, it probably lasts about 4 hours and then it conks out. So I kind of curate 100 pieces at a time, and in that time I'm fast-assing around. I'm not really going too hard at it, and it sort of conks out. Maybe because I'm not going fast enough. Maybe I should just try it. But yeah, all I do for my lighting is, and any power in here, is use this bad boy. It's just like a battery pack, and then I turn these on. These things kind of drain the battery a bit. If you're just charging phones and stuff, it's not too bad. Oh, sorry, I haven't turned it on. There we go, that should turn on. Let there be light. Bang. There we go. And then I just move them to wherever I want. And then these will be facing probably over here because I need a price. All this stuff needs pricing. Pretty much all this stuff that I have down from here down there have been at another market before. And all this stuff is new. Stuff I've picked up over the last however long, and it's since my last market. And it's online, but it hasn't been priced. This is all my donation stuff. That's why it looks a bit funny, because I went through heaps of stuff, cleaned out my whole storage unit, and this is the stuff I want to donate because I'm sick of looking at it. Let me just move some light over here. And this whole pile here, there's probably I don't know, 40 to 50 pieces there. These are all the vintage stuff. I have this Columbia jacket, which is pretty cool. It's like a boxy fit. I didn't show that in the video, but I did pick it up in one of them. I have some wool sweaters. I don't want to put them on hangers yet because they go real weird and they stretch out a lot when they're on hangers for too long. So they just sit there. Yeah, so I need to price all them up as well, but I need to try and move all my modern stuff. I need to find a space for it while the market's going, but I can't really find a space for it until Friday, till I can close my store. So this is a dilemma that I have every time I have a market, is that I still got to have my online store open while I'm getting ready for this. So trying to navigate everything can be quite the Tetris game. Basically, what I do with the market setup is I is that the word? Dissemble? I assemble and dissemble. We'll just say that. We'll just go with dissemble. But I dissemble all my, I take all my clothes, all the clothes out in here, pretty much, except like my bargain rack and my pants. They go on the racks at the end. So they go into the van first, and then everything else just stacks on after that. And all these poles that are in here, like they look fixed, but they're kind of not. They're just poles with feet on them, like long feet. You've kind of probably seen them in heaps of people DIY them. Geraldo does a good video of one of these. He's actually the guy that got me into YouTube. Not got me into, just kind of inspired me to get into it, because I used to make videos back in the day, and then I started watching him, and he's wholesome as hell. So, and I started really enjoying YouTube again. So that's why I got back into it. So shout out to that guy. He has a good video on how to make these racks. So I basically pull it all down, all goes in the van, and then I put it all up again, all on my own. There's only one time I've had help, and that was my twin brother, and that was near my hometown, so he just tagged along. So yeah, I'm gonna get pricing this stuff now because it is a freaking annoying job. And let's see if we can try and, I probably got like 100 labels here with like little price tags on them. So let's try and use as many of them as we can, because I really don't want these to go to waste. Here is just a closer look at my tags that I got. They're like more of a matte black there, but I wanted a bit more glossy than that. But you know, you can't win them all, can you? I had to make the order, and from the photo they gave me, it looked okay, but in person they look a bit darker than it does probably on the camera. But I really like that full shine. They literally exactly what I wanted. They did. Like, it was pretty incredible, actually. I've had some experience with manufacturers in the past, because me and my brother used to design clothes and sell them. But yeah, they literally gave me pretty much exactly what I want, except for that black. And they turned out really good. I'm really happy with them. And people give me props for this, because not a lot of people have these kind of tags. They're kind of like all the Vistaprint ones, usually, that you see around. It just pays to have a bit of experience with how to deal with manufacturers and stuff overseas. Speaking of overseas, I know I've teased this in a few videos, but coming up, you are gonna be blown away, because I do some deals overseas all the time, and I'll be going over there and actually talking to the people that I do deals with. So this will be very interesting, and I'm telling you, stay tuned, subscribe, because you might learn a few things. Ooh, we'll go this way again. This is my photo setup. I don't know what the freaking hell's going on here, but yeah, I will go through this in more detail in a later video, so make sure you subscribe for that. This is just, this pile here is modern stuff that I need to list. I've got hangers under here, and these are some hats that I need to price, actually. I need to take some of them along to the market, because a lot of that stuff's vintage. Oh, there's a lot going on. It's organized chaos, really. Organized chaos. I know where everything is. All my pants that I'm taking to the market are there. I had to buy new, oh shit. I had to buy new hangers because I didn't have enough, because I've accumulated more than because all this stuff I need to hang up and price as well. These are the pants I found in my hometown. My brother posted them to me because I left them there because I'm an idiot. Yeah, some JJs. We know I'm a slut for JJs, vintage JJs, because this stuff, they actually made good quality back in the day until they sold out and started trying to make more money, you know. Well, can't blame them really, but it's just a bit less ethical, right? And yeah, a few pure religion shorts, like all this vintage stuff. People are still going to buy shorts in winter for their like Euro trips and stuff, trying to look cool. So we'll definitely take some of them along. I mean, I'm going to take t-shirts and some. Let's put some light on that. Oh. I'm still taking t-shirts and some plaid shirts and just like summer vibes. So because people shop for this stuff all year round. But I am definitely focusing on outerwear. If I've got outerwear that won't fit, then I'm going to sacrifice something else. But yeah, this is just all about the curation of how we do the market, right? Like all of that has been priced now, and now I've got all the vintage. Oh, let's just go back a little bit. There we go. All the vintage stuff that was here is now here. Bloody beautiful. Very nice. So I'm going to have to maybe price them up maybe tomorrow afternoon. It's getting pretty late. And I ran a half marathon yesterday. So I'm pretty wrecked. You know, when you run a 1 hour and 30-minute half marathon, it really takes it out of you. I would just like to apologize for that very unhumble brag. Got a marathon later in the year though, so I'll be even more tired after that one. But I'm going to skip to another day because I'm buggered and I need to get home, play a bit of Fortnite, and then go to bed. It is another day and I'm a little bit frustrated. This bloody Whatnot stuff, I'm trying to get on Whatnot. But I'm on the bloody wait list. And I want to get off the bloody wait list. And when I contact them, I get a generic, basically AI reply. And it's just, I'm seeing all these people get on and I'm so jealous. I want to be there too. I was told that if I use a referral code with a different email, I will get on straight away, but that has not worked. So I guess I'll just have to wait patiently. If anyone knows any tricks to start selling on Whatnot, let me know. Anyone got any contacts? I need them. I need them bad. But on a positive note, I think I might have all the stuff done, everything prepared this afternoon. I've just finished my day job, and I think that once I get all this done, I've got a few pants that I need to tag. I've got a few t-shirts that I need to go through. I need to try and sift through, see what's not tagged, and get that sorted real quick. And I might be able to go for a thrift. And then that means another video. And that means a bit of fun for me. So I'm gonna hook you in, I'm gonna get it done. Let's go. I have a dilemma. This has been a personal for a while, and I don't know if I want to sell it. Do I or don't I? I'll give you a good look. It's so nice. Little embroidery on the back. Maybe I'll put it up for more than what it's worth. And if someone buys it, then good. And if they don't, then I will keep it. Because I might regret selling it. I don't know. I've put 120 on it. I won't be able to let you know when it sells until the next video, but I'll let you know. Oh, I don't know. Will I regret this or will I not? I don't know. We'll see. I just went through everywhere to find out all the things that weren't tagged, and I'm really surprised of how many track pants. Like these, I got so many Y2K, like Nike, Adidas, Saucony. They're pretty cool. Like so many sweatpants. So if you want any sweatpants, please come along. I'm happy to take offers as well. So come and get a good deal, because Who likes to pay full price for anything? So this is quite daunting for me right now. And I cannot be bloody buggered. So this can wait till tomorrow. And I'm going to go home. I'm going to eat some dinner because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. Been in my day job all morning and then come here at like 3 and been here just plotting along for like 2 hours. And now, yeah, I think I've earned my little knockoff. Welcome back to another day. I got a touch up. Ooh, looking pretty snazzy. Today, basically just pricing that other rack. I'm going to show you what my storage unit usually looks like. So usually this rack is behind my photo setup. It looks like a mess down there, but that's just donations and things I haven't listed. Basically my death and almost rubbish pile, almost. Just my desk. This is usually behind there as well. I usually have a spot for everything. It's not too bad. Like, it's not usually in a state like this. It's only because I cleaned it out recently that I'm getting all this clutter. So yeah, I usually just have everything on racks. My photo set down the back. That one's kind of in position where I take photos. I pull it back a little bit and have both my lights on each side. My chair's usually obviously under there. Yeah, I've got heaps of like tubs just under here. So these racks are just like a certain height so that I can kind of put long jackets under there and then just like fit buckets. Like I've got like 2 buckets of Lululemon right here. These are just pants and shorts. They're just modern ones in there at the moment. And yeah, just a bunch of hangers. I just don't know what to do with those hangers because since I bought all these are like really sturdy, like silver steel hangers. And they just go with my kind of Y2K vibe because, like, look at my signage. I got this made up. This is my little A-frame sign. I got this made up. If you go on the Officeworks website, I'm sure they have some, like an equivalent, like office supplies business in America as well. But if you have any experience with Canva, that's the program they use. It's all free on there and you can just, yeah, kind of design it like that. And if you have any experience with design, this should be pretty easy. This mock-up took me probably like 15 minutes to just sort out. And it turned out pretty good, except my logo was in very low resolution. So I thought it was going to be good when it came out, but it turned out a bit... I'm a perfectionist, so this is like a little bit pixelated around the edges and stuff. So that's kind of not what it kind of annoys me just looking at it a little bit, but it still turned out all right, and you have to look pretty close to even notice it. So yeah, so my hangers I wanted to go with like the chrome and like all the kind of like Y2K-ish branding. Now that all that stuff's in style right now. I just sold a couple of things, so I just want to show you what I sold, and one is right here, and I've had it for quite a while. An Oakley vest, the little silver thing. It's got like O's like all over the brown bit. I don't know if you can see that. It's very light. Cool little detail though. Maybe if I put it in the light. Oh, there you go. Bang! Look at all those O's. Pretty cool. Very Y2K, but I think the colors, they're pretty out there, pretty crazy. So I think that's why this one has been sticking around a long time. It's even got like these like hardware. The hardware is like little O's. Like this is pretty typical for vintage Oakley. And any brand, they kind of put a lot more detail into their stuff. Yeah. And it's a bit sad that now that they've gone kind of backwards and they're just trying to maximize their profits. And let me just bring it into the light. And just this, you probably would have seen me pick this up actually at a flea market recently. I only made like $15 on it, but still not a bad little piece. Yeah, Puma stuff still goes okay. You just won't get the margins that you would on like sort of like a Adidas or Nike piece. You know what's really interesting? That those two pieces that I showed you, I got from the exact same guy, and I've only ever bought those two pieces from that same guy. Isn't that weird? The same day they sell. Crazy. I just got a delivery and it's more stock. I'm gonna run home because my house is literally a 5-minute walk from my storage unit, and my work is a 5 minutes. Everything that I do is in like a block. Pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go home quickly, get that delivery. I'm gonna bring it back and I'm gonna show you guys. They're pretty cool. This is the package. I just grabbed it. I just literally walked home. My car's here, but I walked home, walked back, and now we're here like 7 minutes later. And I'm really looking forward to this because my friend gave me that I got that Y2K stuff for. She gave me this tip of sourcing. This is like my first time getting from here, and I think it's paid off. I just hope the quality is as good as what it was when I saw the photos. But these are really sick, and just in time for the market. Boom. Oh, Rough Rider jeans. Was a bit distressed on the bottom there. Had some wear, that's for sure. But far out, they are sick. And you would be very surprised of how much I got. Not just one pair. I got another pair. I can't remember what brand these are. They are, oh, the Dada. Yeah, let's go. Huge, super baggy. They're a bit better, in better condition, I think. Just a bit of that. Got a little hit on the front there as well. Yeah, very grateful for my friend giving me this tip. So, you know, I look out for the homies, she looks out for me. All right, let's get back to tagging stuff because I am just having a very unacceptable amount of time farting around. We are packed and it goes like all the way back. I put the hangers I kind of like fling them over and have the hangers facing me just so that it's easier for me to grab them. The light's really bad because it's getting dark, but yeah, there's more, it goes all the way back. There's heaps more stuff. The whole van's chockers. We got around 450 pieces. Very excited. I'm very exhausted. It's been a bit of a hectic kind of few days trying to get ready for it, but all done now, so super stoked and looking forward to Saturday's market. It is super late. I think we're just going to leave it at that, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming, watching along, and I hope you got something out of this video. And if you did, please subscribe. I'll leave a video here that you might like, and here is the actual place that you can subscribe. Thanks again, and I'll see you on Sunday for another video. See you then.